Yeah, I mean, everything. Andrew Whitworth is a guy that I've looked up to since a very young age. Every young offensive lineman in the Northeast Louisiana area that wants to go to LSU, everybody looks up to him. So I've been able to create a relationship with him, ask him for advice, pick his brain, and it's been a huge honor. But everybody in my circle has helped me get to this point. So as much as this is my night, it's theirs too.
A beautiful night.
Probably about 2 years ago, honestly, when my cousin passed away. That's about it. No doubt, a happy cry.
Well, I want to go back to August 2022, Louisiana Superdome, LSU versus Florida State. Played against Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jared Burke. Got a big learning lesson that day. How do you feel about going against guys like that every Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, that was my first game as a college player, so I didn't really know what to expect. I grew every game from then on. You can go see after that. It just looked a lot different, the speed, slow down of the game. But there's a lot of great players in the league that I'm looking forward to going up against, and he's had a heck of a career. But I'm excited for whatever matchup lines in front of me.
How about going to the franchise?
Yeah, being able to go to an organization of this caliber, I'm super blessed. I played at one of the best universities in America, all the history. So to be able to repeat that, go to another place like that in the NFL, it means everything to me and my family. It's an honor to wear the Patriots logo, to represent that organization, that city. It'll be everything I ever wanted, and I'm gonna give them everything I got. Yeah, I mean, you see right there, I got the number 2 pin on my lapel. Kyron is a special human being. I feel for his family. They've been through a lot lately, and he's got such a great family. He was not only a good football player, he was such a good teammate, a good son, a good older brother, and just a good dude in general. And it's just terrible, everything that's happened. I'm sending many prayers to his family because, he was going to get his name called this weekend. And that's why I wanted to wear this pin, honor him. Even though, his name won't be called, he's going to walk across that stage. So he's here with us in spirit, and it was just an honor for me to be a part of his journey. Yeah, as a left tackle, or an offensive lineman in general, it's my job to protect the quarterback along with the rest of the guys. And, any of those guys, not just me, that are on that offensive line are going to do everything they can to keep number 10 upright and protect them with everything I got. They have. So it's not just me. It's everybody in that offensive line room. And I'm just looking forward to it. I'm a quarterback guy. I did the same thing for Jaden Daniels, and I did the same thing for Garrett Nussmeier. And I'm going to do it for number 10, too. Yeah, I mean, just a lot of emotions. I'm super blessed to be able to, sit here in front of you guys. But, I mean, it's just, like lifting a house off your shoulders. There's so much that goes into this. And, for all of this, just to be able to hear your name called is a lifelong dream of every player that enters their name in this draft. So for it to happen and happen early, I can't even explain the feeling. Yeah, my family, my circle is very, huge in my life. My parents, my aunts and uncles, all my friends, my girlfriend, everybody, that loves me is in my circle, and that's who I lean on throughout this process. But, my coaches have been, a huge part of my journey because, they've done this before. This isn't their first rodeo. They laid the blueprint for me. All I had to do was just follow it. And, that's what got me here today. So there's so many people that I could sit up here and thank because, I said this earlier, it's just as much my night. It's just as much theirs as it's my night. I'm gonna adapt. I'm gonna bring my Tony Sasheries in my backpack wherever I go. I'm gonna have it just in case. But when I went up there on the 30 visit, I had some of the stuff. It wasn't bad, but I'm gonna take my Tonys with me.
We'll do 2 more questions.
I'm a hunter, so I'm used to the cold. I fell in the water when it's like 8 degrees, so I think I'll be fine. And if not, I'll go buy a jacket.
And 1 more question.
Can you repeat that? I can't really hear you. I really wouldn't say anything. I'm just super excited to get to work. I'm excited to be a Patriot. I'm super blessed. Thank God for this opportunity. And I'm just excited to get to Foxborough.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank y'all.